Hey guys, and welcome back to yet another Pokemon XY video. So this time I'm just gonna use some gameplay that I have from my very first Wi-Fi battle. And all of my Pokemon are EV trained to the way I want to have them. I wasn't sure about my opponent, but he had Legendary, so that doesn't really matter greatly. But yeah, this is a battle spot, free battle gameplay as you can see, and I really want to do more of these. I want to do lots of, not necessarily battle spot battles, I guess. I want to do Smogon tiers, I want to do like Ubers, overused, but still want to do the underused, rarely used, even never used. I kind of like that. That will be lots of fun. Now, I'm not too big in competitive battling, meaning this is the first time I'm doing competitive battling, EV training, IV breeding, all that kind of fun stuff. I really like it. I do find it very challenging and very, I guess, rewarding when you get that very perfect IV Pokemon with the perfect EVs. It's just a very satisfying feeling. So let me just present the two teams. My opponent runs a flawless, I guess, legendary team, starting off with his Mewtwo, then the White Kyurem, and then lastly his Yveltal. Now, based on his Yveltal, I guess that his Mewtwo would run a Mega Mewtwo Y. That helped me a lot in the battle. My team was normal, no legendaries. I have Cofagrigus, I have my trusty little Charizard, and Rotom-Wash. So, let's just get into the battle. So DXD is issuing a challenge. That is just great. So he, as I just said, starts off with his Mewtwo, and Cofagrigus is like, I don't give a damn if you're legendary, I'm just gonna come out and whoopify your buttocks. So Mewtwo's pressure doesn't really matter gravely, so he automatically just goes in for the Mega Evolution, and his first move is a bit weird. I guess he just got typings mixed up or something, so he goes in for the Aura Sphere, and that just confused me a lot. So Cofagrigus doesn't care, he's like, Shadow Ball that ass, and does quite a lot of damage. Now I actually thought he would switch out because my Cofagrigus would actually do lots of damage, but no, he just goes in for the Thunderbolt, and I went in for the knockoff for the next Pokemon, so I was kind of confused there. Now Mewtwo actually went in for Recover, which just confused me again, so I was like, what's going on? But I went in for the Shadow Ball to do a considerable amount of damage yet again. Now, I was thinking maybe he would go for another Recover, but he goes in for the Psychic, and Cofagrigus is a freaking boss, holds on to that 1 HP, sets up a Will-O-Wisp, and I knew because Mewtwo had so low health that I could just let Cofagrigus die and know that Mewtwo would die with him. So he goes in for another Psychic just to finish off Cofagrigus, and so Cofagrigus doesn't care, man. He's like, oh, I've done my part. Mewtwo, his evolution, I guess Mega Evolution to be precise, is out of the game. Now, I just want to use my Rotom-Wash because he's bulky, and I thought he would go in for the Yveltal. Nope. He goes in for the White Kyurem, and I wasn't sure what type matchup White Kyurem has because I'm not too fond of legendaries. So Rotom just goes in for the Hydro Pump, and that doesn't do much damage at all. But Kyurem goes in for the Ice Burn. I didn't really know what kind of typing that move had, but I thought, well, probably Ice and Fire maybe. But it was an Ice move, which was kind of cool. But Rotom doesn't care, he's resistant to that shit. He eats that, just like he eats his leftovers to regain health. Now, Rotoms are in general just really cool Pokemon, so I'm thinking, well, let's just do the same tactic, Will-O-Wisp that ass, because I don't like Kyurem. He's just bulky as fuck. So he goes in for the Dragon Tail, knowing that Rotom's just a boss, and Rotom doesn't care. He will just send him freaking Charizard, and Charizard's like, oh yeah, do you know what? Let's go in for the Mega Evolution Y. Because I pretty much did a nice little combination, I guess. It's a timid nature, he's got the ability Solar Power, Drought, and Solar Beam. So that's a nice combination I would recommend. So that's what I do. Solar Beam, and it does a considerable amount of damage, to be honest. I did not expect that much damage, because Solar Beam obviously not being very effective. I think it had a, I guess, quarter effectiveness. So he goes in for the Ice Beam, and I'm like, oh crud, what am I going to do? Well, I go in for the trusty Protect, and he just goes in for yet another Dragon Tail, just trying to get Rotom out, but Rotom does like, no, he's using Protect, I don't give a damn, and I just want to stall out Kyurem a bit, so I can trust, I guess, the Solar Beam that comes in to just knock out Kyurem. So, Yveltal being the last Pokemon, I was kind of scared of that guy. Just thinking, holy crud, oh my god, Yveltal against Charizard. I know that he has the type advantage in a sense that I have no move effective against them. So, yet again, I go in for the Will-O-Wisp, spamming that shit like there's no tomorrow. Yveltal is burned and used Phantom Force. Now, I was like confused, thinking, Phantom Force? Can I use Protect? So I'm not sure, I just use Protect because I'm also faster than him, even if I hadn't used Protect. So I protect myself against Yveltal, and I didn't know that it breaks through Protect. So I think, oh Charizard, you can just do a bit of damage and then say bye-bye. You can't really do much against Yveltal. But I was surprised by the damage it could do with Flamethrower. But just being a timid nature and EV training it to special attack max, that wasn't too unrealistic. So I'm like, goodbye Charizard, you did well. Died through the Oblivion Wing, just that Yveltal gets some health back, and thankfully I had Rotom-Wash running a Thunderbolt. So I'm just popping in the Rotom, thinking, this is easy, GG, well played, going for the Thunderbolt, trusting him for a KO. So that consists the battle against the 3 legendaries. I'm quite happy about that, being my first Wi-Fi battle in the 6th generation, or in general. So yeah, I do thank you guys for watching. I'll have my friend code and my name in the description below, so if you want to add me, just tell me your friend code and your name in the comment section below, and we can do a Wi-Fi battle, I guess. So yeah, I do thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and till next time, goodbye.